In a previous episode of After Comics, I talked about the very first comic I ever had was Fantastic Four 42, which hit the stands back in June of 1965, which was the month my parents, my brother and sister, and I spent a week vacationing at Lake George, New York. My brother, 6 grades older than me, was already really reading comics and collecting comics, and he had this particular issue as well. And inside this particular issue, and as a matter of fact, all Marvel Comics dated for the month of September 1965, was an ad for the stationery kit. Now, this ad ran in various forms for the next 2 years, starting in September cover dated comics from Marvel till August of 1967, with the exception of October, November, and December of 1966, and I believe March of 1967 was the only time. So I thought I'd show you what was in the kit, because my brother actually acquired this kit, and I'll talk more about that in just a moment. The kit itself contains this orange folder with graphics by, of course, the legendary Jack the King Kirby. Inside this folder was this wonderful place where you would keep the actual notepads and the envelopes. And Jack did this wonderful job with some of the great Marvel graphics. Some of these people not even really highlighted before 1965 on merchandise, including the Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, and way back there, the Rawhide Kid. I love the pose that Spider-Man is in right now. That was on the inside of this folder. On the back side were the autographs of all of the Marvel heroes themselves, which I thought was pretty cool. And I've always wondered who did that. So that's the folder. Now, the complete kit contains, of course, the envelope that it came in. And it's got to be one of these pre-stamped envelopes with the 625 Madison Avenue. All right. Also contained in the kit, notepad. Love these notepads too. All of the popular characters at the time. Now these pads were generally 20, 25, 30, or 40 sheets to be complete. And they were all different, various sizes without being removed. This has got multiple, but I think it's missing a couple. Then you would have 12 envelopes. Some of the kits came with 15 envelopes or 20 envelopes. There's the back. I love it. And also, each kit had this to be complete. It was a reorder form with Dr. Doom. And by the way, on the original kit, if you had put your Merry Marvel Marching Society number, you would get a bonus pad. And that was the Thing and Dr. Doom. Also, anywhere from 20 to 40 pages. With a gray cardboard backing. My brother had this left over and gave me this some years ago. The rest I had to acquire over a period of time. But that's the Merry Marvel Marching Society Marvel Comics official swinging stationery, which was also featured on packs of Marvel Superheroes cards from Dunross and from the Philadelphia Chewing Gum Company from 1967 with Marvel Superhero stickers. This is Alan, and this is After Comics.